coming from you live from the woodshed. This is Junior with Mr. J, and we're watching a fire. We got some snack crackle pop action going on. It's very explosive in there today for some reason. Just want to let y'all know, tried a couple beers a day and pretty damn good. One of the beers I'm currently drinking is a Terrapin made in Athens, Georgia. It's a Up High IPA. Here is a picture of the can. I want to say it's kind of citrusy, but not real strong. Got a little IPA taste. It's not a bad beer whatsoever. It's good for sitting by the fire, talking shit, and just enjoying it. And it's very, very good. So this one's got, let me see here, it's got 5.9% ABV. It's hopped up high. It's got citrus. It's got citrusy hops. It's got hops. So the first beer that we're going to talk about is that one, while we watch the fire, because that's what we do here. We watch the fire, drink beer, talk shit, and do whatever. Another beer is Stone F plus B IPA. It's a diet IPA. For those of you counting carbs, 4% ABV. It's got 95 calories, 2.9 grams of carbs. Very good diet type IPA to test and see if it's good or not good. I'm going to give you my honest opinion of it, and like it or not, that's my honest opinion. It's not the most greatest tasted IPA I've ever tasted, but it's not bad. It's well worth drinking if you're trying to count carbs, count calories. It's very, very well much worth drinking. So I'm going to highly recommend it and say it ranks up there almost as much as my Salty Mighty Dogfish Head IPA that I currently drink on a regular basis, because that's kind of one of my favorite diet IPA beers that I drink regularly. We've already talked about the Terrapin beer. We're watching a fire. It's getting a little warm, starting to get a little dark, getting a nice bit of coals in there. And because we are counting calories and carbs and watching our diets, watching our figures, because as we get older in age, some of us pack on the pounds. So, in order to keep away that beer belly, so-called to speak, we just got to watch what we're drinking and watch our intakes. Besides food, but we got to watch our alcohol. So, I've been drinking a lot, and I mean a lot, and trying a lot of different seltzers that have very low carbs, low calories. One of my favorites that I've tried, and not just such necessarily this flavor, but they come in wild berry, they come in orange, and they come in citrus, 6-pack. It's a Bud Light Platinum Seltzer, hard seltzer. Here's a picture of the can so y'all can see it right here. It is Platinum Seltzer. It is a citrus flavor, 8% ABV, and it is 170 calories, 5 grams of total carbs. So if you're on a calorie counting diet and carbs, this is a top-notch alcoholic beverage for you to enjoy. And we do enjoy our alcoholic beverages because that's what Mr. J and Junior do. We sit around, watch fires, talk, drink beer, reminisce about the daily news and activity. Sometimes we talk a little shit about politics. We can kind of talk some stock market stuff. In fact, today was actually a very good day in the stock market. I looked at some of my investments that I got going on out there, and they're all doing pretty on the green side today. Compared to last week, a lot of stuff was red, deep blood red, and that ain't no good. When you see red in the stock market, that's a very, very bad sign. So, the best thing to do is do your homework. When you're dealing with money and finances and stock market and all that good stuff, do your homework. Sit in there and research everything before you put your money into it, because your money's hard-earned money and you don't want to just let that money slip away. So my best advice I can give you is to look and learn about whatever company you want to invest in, and make sure that that company is top notch. And if it's top notch, you got to have patience. And as long as you got patience, which is a virtue, you can succeed in the stock market and you can make money. You're not going to become rich overnight. You're not going to become rich or wealthy in a couple years. It takes long-term investing and commitment and patience to build that wealth. And I mean really, really build that wealth that you really want and you want to enjoy in your future lifetime. You want to be sure that you have a very good game plan moving forward. So, watching the fire is very peaceful and relaxing. You need to associate this fire with your finances. You don't want your finances to burn on up. What you really want is you want your finances to grow and grow over time. And when I'm talking time, I ain't talking short term. I'm talking you got to put your money in something and let it go. And history shows stock market and your money will grow in a matter of time. And as you go with it, you're building wealth. So with this episode, besides drinking and evaluating 3 different beers, this episode is talking a little bit about the stock market. And I'm not an expert. I am not a financial planner. I do everything for just entertainment and talking, and take it or not, however I say it, it is what it is. So basically, do your own homework, do your own due diligence, and research anything you want to invest in before you invest in it. Fully understand what you're doing with your money, because I would hate to see a bunch of you people out there throwing your money away and losing it. And I've worked too hard for my money, and I really don't want to lose my money. So I do my homework and make sure that I'm very pleased with everything I'm putting my money into. Just like when I make a fire, I want to be able to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. So, with that being said, the wind is picking up. It's getting a little chilly out, and you can see in the video we got fire stuff blowing everywhere, getting a little gust of wind. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this video, and keep in mind, I plan on doing this for a while. If you enjoyed the video and you made it this long into it, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit that bell so you can get notification of when we post more videos. This is the Redneck Woodshed. We are very much country folks who just want to talk about anything that comes to mind. And we love to talk while we're watching a fire, sitting around basically a campfire talking. So, do yourself a favor and hit those buttons. Until the next time, Junior and Mr. J signing off.